Today we're going to talk about calendaring. And if you're currently using Calendarly or any of the calendaring tools that are out there, you can get rid of those subscriptions and save some money. Because calendaring feature is free. It's easy to use and free within First Contact. So in order to set up a calendar for your clients to book a meeting with you, what you're going to do is go to Calendars, Calendar Settings, New Calendar, Personal Booking, and then give it a name. So maybe this is Client Coaching Session, and it's going to be for me. And then we have to have just a unique name here. It can be anything you want, and we're going to do it for an hour. And I want my clients to be able to book, let's see here, starting at 6 a.m. until 9 p.m. I have East Coast clients, West Coast clients, and even some European. So I just want to make sure I have plenty of time open. And then under Advanced Settings, it opens up a little bit more detail. So we can give our calendar a logo. So I'm going to just go into my branding and pick my logo. And then we can write a description. And then down here, just make sure that we're selected. We can choose what type of tool we're going to use for the meeting. And Google Meet, I have that already set up. And then let's say I want these to show up yellow on the calendar. I can change that. Okay, and then we'll just double check some other things here. So availability is all set up. This is a real interesting one, this Look Busy. What this does, it's psychological. If you have 1 million openings on your calendar and someone's trying to sign up with you, they may wonder if you have any clients and if you're even any good. So we obviously want to have availability for our clients, but we have to balance that with the psychology. So I recommend setting this at 80%. And then do you want to allow them to book within 1 day or within 3 days? I'm just going to put a 1 day minimum. And I don't care how far out they book. That's totally fine. I only want to do no more than 4 client sessions per day and only 1 client per slot. I do need some time in between to go to the bathroom and get some water. So I'm going to give myself a pre and a post buffer time of 15 minutes. Then I'm going to hit save. And then I'm going to hit save. Oh, I'm missing something somewhere. Oh, not valid. Okay, so we're going to just make that a little bit different. Hit save. I'm actually glad that happens to you. If it happens to you, you can fix it quickly. And then let's see here, forms and payment. So we can select any type of form that we have in the system that we've already created. I do have a main lead gen form. I'm going to pick that one. I'm going to allow people to add guests if they want. Okay, and then this is the message that they'll get, or you can redirect them after they've booked time. But I like this method here. Auto confirm, that's good. Let's go down to notifications. Now, if you have a workflow that is going to send out the confirmation information to the client, then you can turn this off. But if you don't have a workflow that sends out the invitation with the link, you want to turn that on. So I'm going to turn it on like this. Now, what's going to happen as soon as a customer books, they're going to get the system generated message with a really nice link to add to Google Calendar, add to Outlook. We want to allow Google to send out, or Outlook to send out the invitations. I do recommend allowing the reschedule of a meeting up until like 1 minute before, because you have to do stuff to prepare. Okay, and then we'll go to customizations. I typically don't do a splash. And here you can adjust your colors. So this will be the colors of the buttons, things like that. And my color is a little bit darker. Blue. Background is fine at white. Schedule meeting is good. We can show all of these. And now we're going to hit preview. And then it'll give us a nice little shot of what this will look like. So logo, title. This is the description that I put in. And now people can sign up. Here's my special form that they'll use. And they can add a guest as well. I'm going to just pre-fill that in and schedule meeting. And then this is the general splash screen. So it's letting everybody know what this is, and then they can go ahead and click the calendar option. And that's it. That's how to create a calendar. Next, I will show you how to create a calendar and put it on the website as well.